ahead and present this Edge ST that we just got in. This, to me, is one of the most overlooked sleepers that Ford makes. I love these things. The profile is cool. These cars, I mean, they just look badass, for lack of a better term. But this one, like I say, is an ST, which means it has the 2.7 motor that goes in the trucks, except it's in a crossover SUV. So it is real fast. All kinds of features. So like these, you'll notice that is so whenever you just have the key on you, I don't know if you can hear that, but it pops the lock for you. I love that feature. These things are real fast. And then one of the cool updates that they did this to a, they updated the look to these edges on the inside. So you got a lot of the same setup that you're kind of used to here. This one will have a B&O sound system. I know I need to get gas. You'll have, you know, your adaptive cruise control, your adaptive cruise control here, and your lane centering or lane departure system there. You control all your other stuff that way. But one of the big updates is they have this huge tablet inside now. I mean, it's just huge. It's all touchscreen. You'll have, you know, your heated seats, your air-conditioned seats. That's something that the Edges did not used to have. Heated steering wheel. And this is for your passenger seat, of course. They'll also have that. Has all the all the technology upgrades. Is the Sync 4 system, so it'll you can do over-the-air updates and, you know, all kinds of different stuff. Let's see. Gosh, there's so much stuff. I haven't even got to check all this out. Owner's manuals are in the vehicle now, which I love. So you don't have to worry about losing it, and you can search plenty of different ways for, you know, any question you may have. You'll have Android Auto and Apple CarPlay wirelessly. One of the cool things that I see on this model that I like is you can take notes. So if you're like, oh, I need, you know, to get trash bags. My handwriting is terrible, but you can write whatever. So my handwriting is pretty terrible. But that's a really cool feature. I mean, it's small, but it's cool. So, and there's all kinds of different things you can do. I really like the new setup of the way everything looks. That's where you can adjust your speakers and your sound. You can do, let's see, you know, your general stuff, your different vehicle things. I mean, there's plenty of different things that you can do throughout here. I could keep you here all day doing that. But it is really cool. It's a great setup. It's simple, and it looks good. I mean, that's kind of what they're going for here. And you do still have some of your knob controls here. Like, I'm listening to a little classic this morning. But, I mean, literally, it'll parallel park itself. It'll pull itself out of a parallel parking spot, and it'll back itself into a spot, which is ridiculously cool. Just the kind of the new setup and look here is excellent. And you basically, so if you don't need the third row, but you want the space, you get quite a bit of space back here. Let's see. Go ahead and take you back there. It's honking at me because I have the key on me. You get all weather floor mats with an ST, and you get the regular white stitch mat, which I really like. Those look good. You know, your seats can go forward by button, which is cool. I mean, you have all this space, and of course it's button operated. And I mean, the rims, that's something you get with the ST package, is these big cool Ford rims. Those look good, look great even. And some of the stuff like with an ST, you get some of the other trimmings that are nice. It's a little chilly out there, so I'm gonna hop back in here. But you also get, this is a huge thing. I love this. So you get a wireless charging pad, and it does fast charge. Fast charges my phone, and I have an OtterBox on it, and I have nothing special. So I mean, that's very, very cool. But yeah, it's a great looking car. I love the white stitching. Sometimes you'll see them with the red stitching. Great looking car. It's fast. It handles well. These Edge STs are probably my favorite car that Ford is producing. The trucks are great. The different things that they're doing with the trucks is great. The Explorer ST is really cool. But for somebody like me, I don't need the third row, but I do like having the extra space. Plus, you're going to get better gas mileage in an Edge. And the steering wheel, everything. I mean, steering wheel is leather wrapped. It's a heated steering wheel. You get this little cool ST logo. That's some of the trimmings that I was talking about. Your pedals also look different. Very cool car. I mean, this is more than worth checking out. I mean, it's pretty amazing. Oh, and of course, it has a twin panel sunroof. Oh wait, yeah, it's pretty ridiculously huge. So that's the vehicle. I just kind of wanted to present it with some of the new stuff that they're doing with Edges, and I mean, they look phenomenal. It handles great. They're all-wheel drive. It has all the technology upgrades, and they have AC seats now. So I mean, it's definitely one to check out. This is a very, very, very cool car.